and I'm back again with another video, well, stream, and we're continuing Game of Thrones episode 1, and we're also, after that, gonna do episode 2, so let's continue. Okay, here we are back with the letter.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Oh yeah, here. I'll just say what I said before, so we don't change what happened.
Well. I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
We can see all
that it's over now.
Completely.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
So then the next one, I just
Jamie,
press nothing, right? That's what I did.
That white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
I'll just do that.
Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
So,
we're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Let's make it so that it goes back to the current
marrying a
timeline.
king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Nah, I'll put what I said before.
He does have a certain look about
for
him.
My family.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Well,
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Really?
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Really? Really?
Let's see. Who else should we marry off?
We just stop.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
It wasn't me, my lady.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Yep.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Yes, it is.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Yep.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I'll ask.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted.
Yeah.
It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but She insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
That's what you're
But my
keep
mother
on
has left me no
saying.
choice.
Oh my,
She
you're saying
insisted.
that. You're saying that a bunch of
Joffrey
times.
knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Okay. Character change. Garrett. Playing as Garrett now. Why aren't you riding your horse? Well, now you got no horse, so...
7 elves.
I think you better start, find a horse or find your way. Where's the... That's torture. That's
Let's
torture
play a little
9.
game, shall we?
It's torture 9000.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Isn't that Ramsay? I think that's Ramsay, right? Yeah.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a droning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
I'm hiding.
He does now.
I'm hiding.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh god.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Oh no, they're going for
What was that?
Jared. Oh god.
My lord?
Twig snaps.
Shh. Listen.
Twig snaps. Twig snaps. Is he gonna make it?
There.
Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make
Hear
it?
that?
Is he gonna make it?
I know I heard something.
I'm staying still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yes. See, best chance ever. See, the power of stealth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That power of stealth. Can't believe that. Actually, I thought that I was gonna die or something like that. Let's hope he doesn't come back though, because then that's just gonna be... That's not gonna be... Oh my god. This guy was literally like... Well, he sure is dead now. He sure is dead now.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god, that's creepy. That's creepy. Okay, character change. Ethan, I'm guessing. Yep.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
We know.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Okay.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold,
Oh yeah.
who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Lord Gregor.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord.
Okay.
These were your
Try
father's
to
people to
try
lead
to
and
be
protect,
better than
and now
Lord
they're yours.
Lord Gregor the Good.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others.
The
Lord
Lord
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Oh, he's trying to make
Forester
him be a
traditions
sentinel.
demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay. The Sentinel? He's gonna... He's...
Son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh god. To die or not to die.
I was only trying to survive.
What was he doing? What was he doing? Let's see.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief. This house is doomed! We all fucking know it! Quiet,
Okay.
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Stealing with...
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled.
We
should
should
all
all flee.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Oh yeah.
Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter. You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
And
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord. My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never
Yes.
forget my debt to you and to this house.
Well, at least I didn't lie to Talia. Right? I'm staying me. I'm not gonna let people
That
die.
was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It was
It's a
my
lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again.
Yeah.
But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty.
Everyone's
You need
talking
someone
about that.
you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then.
to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
That's Maester. There's Ryan. Talk to everyone, but I still need to find. So there's Royland. Right there.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left.
Okay.
Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
If I choose Royland, he might be a bit traitor, because, you know, he's a bit aggressive. But if I don't, then, like, it'll kind of... Okay, I'll look at them.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. You face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course.
Yes, I have
and
to
if
tell
I may
both of
ask,
them.
who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Why did you send Garrett away?
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Food. Okay, again. Hashtag, preview last one. Okay, last one killer. I'm just looking at you, that's creepy. Okay, Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Yeah.
I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Oh yeah, Asher.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her
Probably.
my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course.
Okay.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Yeah.
But you know that just as well.
She protect my mother.
Of
Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
Well,
We are
exactly.
at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
Oh man, everyone's...
Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
True. True.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Should I choose Duncan or Royland? Either way, it's gonna be bad. Either way, one could get super mad at me. Okay, the one who's being mean to me.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you,
Oh
my
no
lord,
no no
but
no 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 no.
Are you sure?
Well, not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Well, naming your sentinel is not to be taken lightly, my lord.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. I need to do that. I need to do that to make sure, because I accidentally pressed that. I want to make Duncan. Donkey. Give bracelet to Duncan.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Okay. So, guys, I'll have a small interruption. So, I will be right back, everyone. the way, guys, I'm still having a small interruption, so please have a little bit of patience. Don't worry, I'll be back in a little bit. Still having the interruption. Do. So I am back. Sorry that interruption was for a little bit. So let's go. So talk to Maester when you're finished exploring. Yeah, I'll talk to, nah, I want to check some stuff. Enter the tower. Oh, I want to see what's inside the tower. Let's hope I don't get brutally murdered. Okay, it's not that extreme, but you know what I mean. Let's go up. No one here. You can see a nice view from here, though. You get a nice view. I'll just see myself out, and then I'm about to talk to Maester.
Maester?
Okay.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Need to negotiate. Okay. Is it going to change character, or are we actually going to see it? Okay, good. We're going to see it. Lady Forrester, right, is here as well.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Am I gonna troll?
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
You make a fool of me, my lord.
Really?
You as much as promised it to me earlier.
That's quite enough. The matter is settled.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood.
Yeah.
Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
True.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed
At the
man.
same time.
Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Now it's another choice.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
So the plan will be...
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Well, it's not gonna be that much ironwood.
Forgive us, my
like...
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it.
True.
Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
I think Royland is no longer on
Apologies,
the
my
team.
son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
True. It's like a day. They said like a day on horse.
There will always
so
be those who question your leadership.
let's hope Ramsay's...
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Yeah.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter.
Yeah.
But what's more, he has the will to fight. A
And
hunger for
hunger.
it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Oh yeah, that's why he couldn't be.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Yes, we
You
do.
have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'll let him send him. We
Fine.
need Asher.
Malcolm will go to Essos
We
and
need
bring Asher
Asher.
back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands
Yes.
with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
So if we have the allies of Ramsay, if we're lucky able to get Asher, Ramsay, and Lady Marjorie, we will have the best team ever. Well, not the best, but you know what I mean. we'll have an even better team, you know, of protection. What's a strange key? I'll take a strange key. Take it or return it? I'm taking it. Stealing. I'll back out.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay.
Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel. I hope you'll let me know. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing.
Yes.
Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Because I don't want to say any of them because they all sound mean. I don't want her to forget any of it because then that'll affect my relationship with her. And relationships with other characters
I'll leave you to talk.
Really affects the stories as well. Because even minor choices.
Are you alright, my lady?
Yes, are you alright? That's the classic.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Oh, God.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Yep, that was sorry.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
Oh,
I just
stop
hope you can
saying
find some way
that.
to forgive me.
Just stop. At least here there's
This
like
is simply
not
not
as
how
much
things
war,
are done, Mira.
right?
Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Yes, we
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Okay, so it didn't work, so I guess we will have to do the bargaining then. I guess we will have to do the bargaining after all. Which
Begging your
isn't
pardon,
that bad.
lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
Yeah,
I hope you saw.
I'm gonna be nice to
I was
him.
right before.
'Cause
About Lady
I'm
Marjorie
gonna try to
and Queen
be nice
Cersei.
to, as nice as I can
I just want you
to
to know,
everyone, except the
I can help
jerks.
you
I'm
if
just
you'd
gonna
like. And your
either
family.
if I
If
can
you're
kill,
willing to
I'll
trust
kill
me.
maybe.
I hear all sorts of things.
Like what I did to
things
Bowen.
that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Just like what Marjorie
Hopefully
said.
I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people
who
would be willing to help you.
Okay, don't tell me the guard's gonna question me or something. He's staring at me. I think he's a spy. Or he's just suspicious. Which I guess I'll understand because, I mean, looked like I was looking at a staircase.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
I think he left.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the
Yes.
right decision, my lord.
I hope so. I hope so. Ramsey, what's up?
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Ramsey and Whitehill.
Not the place I
Oh,
want to be
not
if it was
Whitehill.
fire.
Oh, this is gonna be a little
Ironwood
bit
is
worse
near
than I'm
impervious
supposed
to
to.
flame, my lord.
Because I kind of mistreated him with the bread and wine.
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton?
Son of Roose Bolton.
Of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden of
No,
the...
that's enough.
It's because he had too much descriptions.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. But this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Yep.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
He hates it.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things.
But not this, apparently. Yes! Yes, good job.
It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift to offer. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to the Crown in tribute, as a sign of our loyalty to the King.
You would give him what he already owns. He is the king, after all. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Don't kill him. If you kill him, I swear.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Okay.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill.
Oh, so I should have refused
The Crown,
them.
however, wants what you've got.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
you've been
Bye
supplying
again, awesome
stars
killer.
for centuries. Ships, shields,
Shield.
chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a
He's a
Whitehill.
Whitehill. With
Then
little
you
white
welcomed
lies.
me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Let's see,
Whitehills
little
will be
Ramsay.
taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What?
The ironwood. But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitetails have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
True.
We'll try this. Lord Whitetail will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Correct.
To ensure
At
there's
least
no
Ramsey's a bit
trouble,
reasonable. Though I'm
Lord
saying
Whitetail will install a garrison of 20 men.
He's
within
like
your walls.
a bundle of personality.
That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Of course, not for you. And Whitetail soldiers, of course. Oh no,
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff
Oh.
will lead the garrison.
Where's
No
Griff?
right. Whitetails have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan.
Don't.
Look at this, little Forester.
Oh no.
You're not frightened, are you?
He's gonna. Don't tell me he's gonna kill. If you kill him.
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Oh no. No, please don't do anything.
I never
please.
had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come
I
with
have
me.
an idea.
You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay.
Yes.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Because I am.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
No.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy at your wall. Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
I'll have to.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop that! Help me! Ryan,
Stop it!
No! Ryan! Do something!
He's dead. No. Oh God. Oh God. Story has begun next time on Game of Thrones. Now we're gonna do the episode 2, of course. So we're gonna
Ethan
see.
sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
At least
Lord
I made a
Ethan
good
named
name.
me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Yes.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our
Asher,
house will not
yeah. Asher.
fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
So 32 from behind you, and 37.6 for loyalty. Okay, so why did they hate him? 48 freed Eric, so most people killed him, and 69.1 picked Duncan. Okay, so at least most people picked Duncan, and half met Ramsey. So this was like a half and half for the last one. I think if it weren't at the Great Hall, I think it would have survived. Wait a minute, if you think about it. So more people went to the Great Hall, literally 0.2%. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip the credits. I mean, there's no point of credits. Okay, continue. I pressed circle. So I guess these are now our 3 characters. I am the Sword in the Darkness. I am the Watcher on the Wall, Jon Snow. Okay. Slight interruption, part 2. Okay, back. Don't worry, it's not the long ones. Long interruptions. Previously on Game of Thrones, the death of Ethan.
These are dark days, I fear.
Yes, sure are dark days. Roderick's dead. First Roderick's dead.
The North Grove.
Oh, then Lord Forrester.
You're sending him to the wall.
Then
The boy's done nothing wrong.
don't worry.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Oh no,
Are you
and
willing
that's
to
gonna
risk
show.
an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want White Hill men within these walls.
And then the death of him.
Highborn ward.
And now the death of Ethan, right? The death of Ethan. No, Ethan.
No.
No. I think I should have let Talia go if I wanted Ethan to be alive, though. But Talia deserved it. I was really the shortest lord alive. Like the youngest lord alive. Like literally, if you think about it, I literally like only spent a day. So now I'm controlling Asher, I suppose. Asher Forrester. 3 days after liberation. Hello, Asher.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing.
This stuff is
They'll
weak
be
compared
here
to
soon.
Northern Ale. Is that why?
Blood.
Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Ew. Taste.
It's blood.
Okay, I played myself.
This place could use a good cleaning. I
Sure
guarantee
can.
Fragrant.
A fragrant?
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
I'll take it with me. Okay. Look at the
Looks like we
damage.
weren't the first to rough up the place.
I'm gonna go to your area to see more to explore, since I'm making it up for me not, you know, exploring.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get drinking. Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
True.
Does it smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves,
Yep.
murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Double swords. The
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Okay, let us see. Oh, he's still alive, I guess.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig's name?
Was that
What?
Zog-
What did you call him?
Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Really?
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to
800?
flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
Yeah.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
But not back to
Or
Forster.
passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Queen.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses.
They're still my family.
Yeah, they're still
my
my
brothers
family.
and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
They had
Just
nothing to do with
remember,
it.
we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich.
Not rich, but
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
I pressed the wrong.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how
Okay,
that
so
brings
it
all
is
friends together?
Tazal.
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Oh my god, okay.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
It's good to see you too.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Oh, the slave.
Here.
400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4.
Really?
It's more than you deserve.
Really? Really? You kidding me? You kidding me? You kidding me?
Give us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an arsehole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. We are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god.
And we're done with you too.
Calm down, Cesar.
Just calm down,
work
bro.
out the deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bessa. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos nas! Pojos me nomijahos kisikas!
Oh god.
All right. Who died first? Who wants the donkey the egg?
Kill them! Now!
Yeah.
More like.
Here's one.
Action time.
Come on! Si couldn't pass me! Capitao!
You owe me one.
There. Oh no.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Asher.
Okay. So I gotta do it again?
Fuck you, Asher. Fazal! Costas, il buono!
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
So Asher can't die yet. So Asher's one of those characters who, if he dies, you play as.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Break his neck, bro.
Dissolve!
Dissolve. Record.
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
I know it well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Money, 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 money.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Yes, we're here to bring you home, bro. theme song. Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song. King's Landing, okay. I like to see models. And we're gonna be sent to the wall at this area, right? Yeah. Where Garrett got sent to. And then we're gonna go to Ironrath, right? Yes. See, I know my stuff. I know my stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's where we are right now, right? I think. So I know my stuff. I know my stuff. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Character change. Garrett? Right? Is it Garrett? Is it Mira? Or is it Asher? Lord Forrester's right there. Wait, nah. Is Lord Forrester alive? Lord Forrester's alive? Wait, Lord Forrester's...
Damn Forresters. You have to be so fucking far away.
Oh no, it's gonna be like horrific, isn't it? Yep. I knew it was horrific. I knew it was going to look horrific. I can't believe Lord Forrester survived, though.
I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time?
I'm home.
Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you.
That was a cheap fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, sir.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick?
Oh, the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Let's hope Roderick survives. If Roderick survives, that'll be a huge help. Fetch the mace. Let's see. Okay.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Drink, my lord. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady!
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let her. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, you may never walk again.
No. Oh, no, he's amputated.
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Did I kill him? Did I kill him? Oh, thank goodness! Oh, thank goodness! I thought I would have had him dead. Okay, broken arm, two broken legs. That's pretty sad.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
It's okay.
And your face.
Hopefully I don't jinx it though.
Will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan...
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
Okay, I've been quiet for a while because this is kind of touching moments.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
What? I am strong.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Wait, how about like...
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse can. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now.
Oh yeah, basically by
You must
law.
appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Take my hand.
Thank you, Talia.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bub.
Ready?
That's it.
I'm gonna put a
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
I'm gonna make
Though
sure I don't
I think
fall.
you'll find that much has changed.
You know, I don't want to. I didn't push it up too far because I didn't want, you know, me to fall. And so, fight for life. Can't believe Roderick survived. That was nice. Garrett, yeah, what's up, my dude? Has been a while since we've seen a character change into you. Since well, now let me just look at that. Look at that elevator. Trying to look at everything that I can.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Okay, let's go. Still have Talia's necklace. Wear it.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Okay. Okay, let's see this. Okay, Garrett. Jeez. Hashtag Bowen 2.0. You know what I mean?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so.
Yep.
I'm new here myself.
Thanks for... Okay.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Yup.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Oh,
Those
okay.
new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Okay.
You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Yeah, I can tell. Sure can tell. Sparring
You fight
for...
like a girl. A wogling girl, maybe.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall there, it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Huh. It's warm.
Take the stairs. Staircase, creepy guy. Staircase with creepy Frostfinger. That's my life right now.
You're Frostfinger?
Hello, Frostfinger.
You recruits.
You recruit.
Come, you train.
You fight. You die.
Who are you, boy?
Garrett Tuttle.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall?
You're a thief. A raper.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood.
I
so
know.
You see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Kill.
You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Yep.
Understood.
I sure will.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die that soon. I'm trying to make Garrett survive, you know what I mean? Unfamiliar faces. Unfamiliar faces. That's funny.
And
All
last we heard,
around
Asher was
me
in
are
Slaver's Bay,
unfamiliar
so Malcolm caught a ship
faces.
headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Corpse cut.
I say he's dead. And then dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Mine's almost done, actually. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning
You're a
on
cripple,
girl.
bro.
Buried him with the
You're a
corpses.
cripple. You're crippled.
Real shame about your leg,
Give
Lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now. What a disgrace.
A disgrace? You're a disgrace. Your White Hills are disgrace.
We have
Boom.
business in the
I said
Great
it.
Hall.
Drop the bomb. I dropped the bomb, so... Something...
Gold.
I don't know, he... Okay.
You deaf?
I'm not deaf. Don't tell me we're gonna kill Roderick right here now.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
No.
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Yeah, something tells me...
Go on then, my lord.
Let's hope he doesn't be, a little jerk. Everyone in the all the White Hills will literally, be happy that he's dead. Okay, we're going in. Are we getting a change, or are we gonna...
Ridiculous! You're treating them like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick is not Sentinel.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Is Roderick gonna die 2
Lady
times?
Talia, You should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Okay.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
True.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ira.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Yes, we do.
Their army
We
would become
definitely need them.
oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just hand Elena.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Okay, that looks like
Gregor
a witch
last lit
staff.
these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Yep.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Yes. Okay, so Roderick's not dead yet, so that's good. Asher's still alive. Okay, now we're Mira. After a while.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Yeah, because a large donation will just be kind of hype.
And the seal.
And then if it's not as big, it's going to be bad. Okay, that looks kind of weird.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Of course. So many invitations, though.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Okay. So far, I haven't controlled anything.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
True.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yeah.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
I guess so.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Finish the last letter. And finish the last letter, right? Should I follow it? Or shall I... Oh, she's gonna be cheating.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Forge a letter. I'll have to finish it, otherwise I'll get really mad.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Sure.
If you don't mind. Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
And then something tells me that, like, she's gonna be mean to us later for all we're doing. Because really, Mira's being kind of mean. And I'm trying to be as nice when I control her, but like...
Bloody cold today.
Oh, Garrett, you at least look better than normal. I mean, you at least have something that's... If you came back with that clothing, that'd be nice.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here.
Really?
But you're in my spot. So move.
Ignore him.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, white walkers...
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your point?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
The bull.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Too. Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Boom.
Tuttle.
I'm putting...
Who was it?
It was Finn.
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Not
Garrett
wise.
Tuttle here wants to be arraigned.
Could I like give back or something? Because I kinda sorta played myself a bit. I'm just gonna do this, guys, cause I just want to change what I said, because I kinda lost allies for a bit. So doop-a-doop. Let's hope I didn't lose the saves. Continue episode 2. Okay, we're gonna go back to the wall area. And we're gonna make friends, you know, because I'm trying to make it as best as I can with everyone, and I kind of messed that up. So, yeah. There we go. How nice. The perfect moment. Perfecto. Perfecto moment. Move to the side, right?
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch,
listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
I'm being quiet. I'm gonna continue that.
Because I'm trying to change the fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore.
Stop
Turned out she was
that,
married
geez.
to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
And then...
I stuck it in him instead.
Okay.
Shut up for once, will you?
Oh, so he didn't say the thing where it said not...
bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
X is just weird.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Oh. Oh, that's it?
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
That's something for you too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Gotcha. So now I gotta say that was me, right?
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Let's see.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Of course.
So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Crossfinger.
Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Jon Snow.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Okay.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. There's a chance there. See those dummies where I tell you.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good.
Okay.
Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Because he's gonna be the one screwed, so I mean, why not? Why not, bub? I mean, sword rack.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
Okay. Which sword? Do I have to like choose like a color basically? I'm grabbing the red sword. It means me, my channel.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Okay.
Come on, keep at it.
Okay. Yes.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ups.
You got lucky.
So I did well in the crossbow test. I did well on the sword test. So now there are a few more things, right? So I'm going to check all the tests. I'm going to try to you know.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Razor.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here. Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching. It's not ironwood.
Okay.
Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Man. Dang. Dang, son. I'm not saying it, but... Should I lift the barrels? I mean...
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this. Want some help?
Hot shot.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Screw you, Finn. I should have...
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Maybe someone stole it. Who the fuck would have... It was you. What? You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it. Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside. If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get him!
There they go again.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. You must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Okay. Man, Connor's a good thief. You should see Connor.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this
people in the
place.
background look like paintings.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Yeah. I'm trying to be nice to her as much as I can because relationships do matter in this game.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Don't you guys agree that like? Don't you guys agree that like the background's like a painting?
Come on, sit down.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt.
I hate Cersei, so I mean...
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Okay.
You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
A soul?
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years.
Handmaiden?
Became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
I'm sorry,
I'm so
Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers
even
forever.
The flowers and everything in the background looks like a painting.
To arrange a marriage
like
for me.
A really nice
It's
painting.
my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
brother's still alive, by the way.
You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
A conspiracy.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jump sellswords...
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I like this guy.
My lady.
I like this guy. I like it, Tyrion.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
An hour?
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
No.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
They are gonna
well,
get screwed.
That was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
War?
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Wow.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Pressures of family. Asha. What's up, my dude? I haven't seen you three in a while, since the beginning of the episode. Nothing to see here. Secret spy mode. Let's
They were
go.
headed for the main gate.
Let's go.
We know
Asha.
another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Oh yeah.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Of course, everyone's closing the doors
Well,
like a
this mother of
zombie
dragons and her
apocalypse is about
sellswords
to
are headed
happen.
north.
Which
So we make for
I
Marine.
suppose there's gonna be a
Wait,
human
Marine?
equivalent, right?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Beskar, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Kar.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Oh no, oh no.
Ponte Renas. Yonkai Heronchos y Bota con Costoti da Or.
Let them leave Yunkai, yes. Yeah, too bad, we're leaving Yunkai. Oh my god, seriously, like, they look like paintings. For realsies. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Well, at least she's
They
the
won't
same
stop
guy
looking
as
for
ever,
us.
right?
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Probably. Winter is coming, people are saying. Mira's quarters, King's Landing. Back with Mira. Again. Okay. I'm looking at that. That's my quarters. Wait, is that my quarters? Or is it not my quarters? Okay, that's definitely not my quarters. Peeking, 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 peeking.
Hello?
I'm not the creepy type. I could just barge in. Oh, for me. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? This stream was 2 hours long. Wow. Look at the chest, little chesty. We got some books, some ironwood, the gold.
Everything's still here.
Oh, this is her house. I mean, quarters. I always forget.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
The book.
Was someone going through my books?
Someone was doing something here. Read. So this is her quarters, but someone did something to it.
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Midnight. The gardens at midnight. Gears, gears, and gears. The 3 gears, the gears, the gears, the gears.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
Never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mother. That's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
At least, like,
Lord,
at least
she's here.
At least we got only one family, well, 2 family members dead instead of 3. And then I'm gonna jinx it, aren't I? People are probably saying.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but...
Too bad.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day is a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick...
Okay.
I need to ask you something.
What
When I
is
arrived
it?
at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
Yeah. Loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were. And I can love the man you are.
Okay, so...
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
So I want them to have an alliance because
they're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
Yes, we're gonna make this
into
into this touching moment.
I have
that's
to be
gonna be
practical.
torn apart soon,
Lena.
probably, maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because
okay, there we go.
I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your
What do
mother.
you want?
She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come.
Really?
Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea.
Really?
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject,
Whitehill will definitely
I'll
remember
need
that.
you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
The Ironwood.
The other half of the Ironwood.
You
Fund.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Monkey business.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Really? Tell your men that they should not be spending time worrying about names and more about how strong they are, because they're probably gonna die soon.
I know
by
you
my
had your
hand.
reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Haha.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Crossfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Say worse about you, John.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king.
He was good at it. He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right. They murdered my family. I should have been there. I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
Or...
whatever I once thought, my place is
or if
here.
you were good enough, you could have just killed
with the
him.
Night's Watch.
I mean, you know. And then it should, yeah. There we go, the top of the wall.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
That's why I have Cotter. Push him off the edge.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Johnson.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh, that's why his name's Frostfinger. There we go. Can't they just like light the torch there? Or will it just like literally like burn up like that quick? Oh yeah, they have nothing to light it with.
I'm here. Where are you?
Gotta be quiet. I should probably get out the light. You know, classic stealth tip number 1. You should probably always stay in the dark. Otherwise, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, stay in the dark, in the dark. Okay, in the dark, in the dark. In the dark. In the darkness.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Don't kill me.
Did you not hear me?
Don't kill me.
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy
your night.
Thank you. Thank you, mysterious man.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Okay, Damien. Thanks, Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Okay,
Why
wait.
all the
I don't want
secrecy?
to.
If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Yep, the painted flowers we see again.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but
What are you
you've
gonna
made
do?
enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
You're
I hate
gonna
to see you suffer.
Please don't die, please. First thing.
Let her go!
Dagger time. Dagger time. Dagger. Get erect, get erect, get erect, get erect. Since they don't have any forensic science there, I think I could just leave the sword there and clean up my blood, then it'll be okay.
What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Handmaiden should know her place.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Well, at least he has good ears.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
You gotta clean up that little
Everything
blood
all
in
right,
your
sir?
face.
Damien, where are you?
If I keep the knife, then they'll know it's me. So, I mean, leave it there, so then, because they don't have any forensic evidence to find and catch me, so then, might as well, right?
Roderick!
Roderick.
It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone.
Okay.
Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't. Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Your little chat
Just
is
after
over.
hearing that.
I will speak with my brother.
I said, you're done. Keep
And
your
I
distance
said,
or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Hello again.
Roderick,
Some
you
killer
should
night.
speak to Mother.
Hello again.
Roderick?
You were saying hi
Are you
and
going to
bye a
forget
bunch of
about me?
times.
Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
But of
Make it a
course.
quick one.
Okay, bye. Some killer 9. Again.
Mother, join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
I won't let that happen to us.
Won't let that happen. Yeah, exactly.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
Yes.
You have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
That's why we need Asher, right? Am I right?
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Is it giving me a choice what to say?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was honorable, kind, or brave? Honorable.
He was honorable. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father.
And then...
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Oh my gosh.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
She's going over traumatic moments, which I understand.
Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
So that's how they think.
Iron from ice.
That's what they think. That's what they think. Oh my god. I have to light the torch? Who shall I light? Lord Forrester or Ethan? Ethan. Because no offense, Lord Forrester, I haven't seen you for that long, so I don't know you too much. Though you were very good. You're very good at Garrett, so... But, I mean... so, I'm just gonna choose Ethan first over you.
From high
Rise from ice, we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering.
I like this song. I like this song. This is the Game of Thrones level 1, right?
Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So
That's what you get, Sir Ryan, for not being there. Jeez, my God. This guy. And you, good job with that mean face, Roderick. We know you're gonna kill him. I hope you, let's hope you kill him early, cause I need my revenge, cause I'm kind of mad at Whitehill now. Yeah, I feel your pain, so I want to kill him. So next time on Game of Thrones. So this means that this is the end of today's broadcast.
What's going on?
Means, but
Roderick,
let's see.
you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff?
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
They're questioning.
What was that?
Okay, so 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Okay. Me and 29.8 could... Oh, so everyone else just refused? Okay, so I guess I played myself there. You and 51.8% of players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. So most people lost it too. Okay, at least. You and 95% stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Because we need Cotter as a good, friend. And me and 90.7% of players killed Mir's attacker. I mean, who else wouldn't? Oh yeah, the 10.3. Sorry, I like the song, but we have to end the episode. So as you can see, I have all 6, so you guys don't think I'm just gonna cut the series short. So since this episode is over, I think we will see you all later. Bye.